Hi everyone, welcome back to Carpe Diem Lietuva. After Grutas Park, we came back to Kaunas and right away went looking for treasures from old times at Lithuania's biggest international antique fair, Laiko Ratu, which means Wheel of Time. Twice a year, in March and May, the huge Urmas shopping centre turns into the largest flea market for antiques in the Baltic countries. Sellers come from everywhere: Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Poland, Germany, and even further away. Collectors, history lovers, and just people who enjoy looking at things from other eras all gather here. Why Kaunas? Because Urmas is right here, a big space, easy to reach, and over the years it has become a tradition. Everything started as a local market, probably in the early 2000s or even earlier as a regular flea market at Urmas. Back then there were fewer people, mostly Lithuanians, simple table with whatever folks brought from their attics and garages. Today, everything is different. The fair has grown into a real international event. Organisers say there are usually around 70 to 100 sellers each time, sometimes more. People come from several countries and visitors from all over the Baltics and beyond. The atmosphere has changed too. More professional, more stories, more attention to how special each item is. But the feeling stayed the same: relaxed, friendly, no hurry. We walk slowly, just strolling between the rows, looking at the stalls, chatting with people, seeing what catches the eye. What can you find here? Pretty much anything, starting from Victorian times and, of course, all the way through the Soviet era. Antique furniture, old carved commodes, chairs that look like they came from a noble house. Pre-war Lithuanian coins, banknotes, Soviet badges, vintage photos, stamps, rare books, stacks of vinyl records, lots from the 70s to 80s, lamps, dishes, jewellery, posters, antique pendulum clocks, old radios, typewriters, and even wartime items. The best thing is the stories. Every seller has one. You pick up a dusty vinyl record, and the seller tells you how it was smuggled from Poland in the 70s. You find a pre-war coin and hear how someone hid it during the occupations. Every item has its own little biography. One lady was selling old postcards, each one with a handwritten note from 1946, right after the war. She said her family kept them all these years, and now she decided to let them go to someone who would appreciate them. Another seller showed a small bronze figurine. It looked just like the ones in Grutas Park. He laughed. Found it in the attic. Probably someone hid it after 1991. We found a Soviet radio that still works. The seller turned it on. It crackled a bit. Then 80s music started playing. A stack of old postcards with handwritten messages. One from 1953, someone writing to family in Siberia. And a little amber brooch from the 60s. The seller said a sailor brought it from Kaliningrad. The atmosphere pulls you in. Hundreds of rows, different languages, the smell of old wood, dust, and coffee from the cafe. You walk, bargain a little, and suddenly realise hours have flown by. We found so many nice things. A real Aladdin lamp, a magical skull with horns, unique colourful Murano glass goblets, an elegant soup tureen, and a Victorian-era dinner set that prim gentlemen once ate from. Antique pocket watches that belong to a London dandy, and handmade chess pieces. If you love old and Soviet relics, vintage oddities, Or just that feeling when you find something nobody else noticed? You really should come to the next Laiko Ratu Fair in Lithuania on May 29th to 31st, 2026. We're definitely planning to return and dive even deeper into this incredible world of antiques and old times. Carpe Diem.